All right. So, messaging that changes by audience and not by strategy isn't nuance, it's drift. You're drifting, you're rolling the dice, you're in the passenger seat of life, and then you're mad when you get in a freaking car accident. I'm Rich Laster, this is Blown on Business, and today we're going to talk about the messaging matrix because you cannot afford to continue doing that crap. All right, we are a few minutes late and you just noticed the technical difficulty, but we're here. We're here. Content does come second to clients, but content's still important because you need the content that's going to get you to repeatable success and revenue growth, right? Yeah, okay, great. Let's go. You did not start this company to chase deals day and night instead of scaling. Welcome to Blunt on Business. This is the podcast that takes apart B2B sales and marketing chaos to get you to predictable, repeatable success. I'm your host, Rich Laster, and this is where you can count on unfiltered strategy for those CEOs scaling. So today we're going to jump right in. Look, I need you to understand that your messaging is part of your operating system. This isn't some asset. This isn't something you pick up and put down. You change every week. Well, you had spinach for lunch. Well, no, we need to adjust. I had asparagus. Who gives a damn? The value you offer, the value you deliver, the value you're offering represents. Does it change as often as you do? Your moods, your thoughts, your feelings? No. Who you're talking to, I mean, you're always specific and on message, right? You don't talk to your grandmother the way you talk to your cousin, right? So you don't talk to your primary ideal client profile the way you talk to your secondary or tertiary ideal client profile. I hope I drove that home. It's really important that you really get this down. So let's jump in, pull my notes up here. We're going to jump in, okay? Your purpose, this great impact you have on the world, that's wonderful. In previous weeks, we talked about how important it is for that to align with how you drive revenue, okay? We're not going to talk about the ROI goddess of the B-Corp community right now. That's another conversation. Love her. She's amazing. There are 3 steps. There are 3 integrated, integral facets to the marketing message matrix. 1, your purpose. Right? We talk about differentiator a lot because so few people have one. And that's why so few people are clients. You may have one and not be able to communicate it well. Give me a call. But if you don't have one at all, you just need a larger marketing budget. But your purpose, why you exist, why you get out of bed every morning, why clients turn to you instead of Joe Schmo down the street. That's your purpose. That's why you exist, right? I just had a great conversation about the importance of understanding the difference between vision and mission. Your vision is what the world looks like, thanks to you. It's not measurable. It's this idealism. It's, what does she say? It's your true north? It absolutely is. Your purpose is no different. So step 1, get clear on your purpose, why you exist, the value you deliver, the unique way you deliver it, right? Your unique value proposition. If you're not clear on what that is, go to our YouTube channel. Grow Expand is our handle. Go to our YouTube channel and just type in value proposition. There are like 3 or 4 videos on it. Have fun. 1, purpose, why you exist. Be clear on that in developing any and all messaging, because that should be consistent. the value you offer, the value you represent, the value you deliver, the impact on the world that you have, the unique way you do what you do. That should be consistent. Proof. Step 2. Proof. Now that we nailed down purpose, proof. Have you done this before? I can't tell you the number of people out here who call themselves fractionals, who call themselves consultants, and the number's going to double now that McKinsey is laying off another, 3,000 this quarter? But guess what you need to do? You need to lean in on, this is what I do. I'm great at this. Here's the proof. I've got references. Babe, I've got case studies. Okay? What do you want? Right? I spoke to a genius woman who I mentor this morning, and she's like, oh, we have dozens of testimonials. I was like, awesome. You have dozens of podcast episodes. You have dozens of snippets. You have dozens of proof. Proof. Those who aren't moved by the shiny and sexy and ooh la la, wee wee, oh chante, are looking for quality and experience. Have you done what you say you can do? Where's the proof? Ooh, that picture of pudding looks good, but I don't smell pudding. Where's the proof? Okay, so 1, purpose. Purpose is tied to, and it's all wrapped up in your unique value proposition. Okay. 2, proof. Have you actually done this before? Or did you read like some amazing book and come up with this crap just overnight? Did ChatGPT write this for you? Anyway, you want to give up the proof. 3, payoff. The proof is real, and your purpose aligns with their goals and their aspirations. What's the payoff? If they hire you, what's the payoff? Business development and sales consultants know this better than anyone. Number 2 being marketing consultants. Everybody wants to know how fast they're going to see a return. Sales cycle is 12 to 18 months, but they are looking at you funny in 90 days because the payoff wasn't clarified up front, right? The payoff isn't just getting to the goal with a sales or marketing expert. The payoff is getting in position to actually reach the goal and to repeat that success. And we're going to chase the goal. Woo! Damn. You got a burger, fries, and a milkshake. That's a hell of a payoff. It's not always real. In the real world, it's really important for you to understand and to communicate out to the market what the payoff is. Speaking with a friend some months back, and he said, your website might be the only website I've seen where everything isn't rounded up, right? If your numbers are 24.3%, you say 24. He's like, listen, you have to under promise, then you over deliver. But if you do too much promising, you just shot yourself in the foot. We live in a world full of fear. We live in an economy that's causing a lot of that fear. We live in a world where geopolitics and wars and rumors of wars are a reality. And all I can tell you as an entrepreneur is, it doesn't matter. Focus on the impact that you can have. Look for the opportunities that you can monetize for yourself and bless other people with. And then everything else, leaving God's hands. I'm Rich Laster with GrowExpand.com. This has been another episode of the Blunt on Business podcast. Looking over at the live chat, and nobody has asked a question today, so I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsor.
A bit about our company. We produce strategies and deploy experts to grow your business revenue. The success of our clients is a direct result of the 25+ years of sales and marketing experience of our founder, Rich Laster. We take the guesswork out of increasing your revenue. Our reputation is built on results, not another roll of the dice with your marketing budget. Visit growexpand.com to learn how.